Is it hot, horny hedgehogs doing the nasty in a circular motion that creates these elaborate geometric patterns in the farmer's field? Or is it Jimbo and Bubba going out in the field late at night with a 2x4 and some rope after they get good and drunk? There are a lot of explanations out there for crop circles. Well, one thing we know for sure, they definitely do exist. But how are they made? This is what we know. No one sees them when they happen, which seems to be in the blink of an eye, overnight, usually with strange lights in the sky above. There are plenty of fakes out there. For instance, the weed leaf here. I seriously doubt pot-smoking aliens would have ever been motivated enough to develop interstellar travel, unless it took the form of a giant flying couch. But the real ones always have some sort of detectable magnetic anomaly inside of the ring itself, as much as 9 times the background reading. The legitimate crop circles are always interwoven with as many as 7 layers in construction. The stalks of vegetation themselves seem to have almost grown that way, or been melted to the point of bending, contrary to the ones Jimbo and Bubba produce, where the stalks are visibly snapped and broken. Is it aliens? It very well may be. But if they wanted to communicate with us, it seems like there would be a much more direct method that they could use. That is, of course, unless they were not local at all. If a distant planetary civilization developed some sort of interstellar communications device, perhaps using electromagnetism or radio waves, then it is not out of the realm of possibility that they would use it to transmit messages to the Earth directly. That would explain the different geometric patterns that contain specific knowledge that we already have, so are able to decipher, like the Fibonacci sequence and the geometric representation for the number pi seen here. It could also be the reason why we do not understand many of them, because we have not yet discovered the mathematical principles contained within them. These are the ones that really need studying. And the real crop circles are the ones too intricate and perfect to be made by human hands in such a short period of time. There is always that bizarre magnetic phenomena I spoke of. It has been theorized that this is actually the Earth's magnetic field shifting back and forth as much as 3 degrees temporarily. Personally, I think the horny hedgehogs are more likely a culprit. It has also been theorized that the Earth is a giant homeostatic organism called Gaia, and we humans are equivalent to a virus as we destroy our mother Gaia with our over-industrialization and irresponsible waste disposal practices. I can buy that, partially, but I'm pretty sure it's not the devil coming out at night just to play tricks on the innocent, God-fearing Christians of the 1600s, seen in this wood carving here. This is the Arecibo message. It was sent from Earth in 1974 as a digital transmission in an attempt to communicate with extraterrestrial intelligences. 27 years later, we received this response in the form of a crop circle. It is almost identical to the Arecibo message, with subtle differences that have yet to be decoded. In an adjacent field, we also received this message in the form of a crop circle, arguably the likeness of a human face. 1 year later, we also received this message. Apparently, they wanted us to know what they look like as well. The circular ring formation to the right of the gray alien's face seems to be in binary code, yet to be deciphered. This is the Butterfly Man. It holds the record as the largest unexplained crop circle in modern times, with a diameter of over 500 meters. Share your personal unexplained experiences with me, Chuck Blackman, on Facebook. Message me with your personal unexplained experiences, suggestions for future shows, comments, or theories that you may have.